The book is on the table.
The book is on the table.
The cat is under the chair.
The cat is under the chair.
She is in the cafe.
She is in the cafe.
He is behind the tree.
He is behind the tree.
She is in front of the portal.
She is in front of the portal.
They are sitting next to each other.
They are sitting next to each other.
He is between the two robots.
He is between the two robots.
He is looking inside the chest.
He is looking inside the chest.
She is outside the bakery.
She is outside the bakery.
The dragon is flying above the clouds.
The dragon is flying above the clouds.
He jumped onto the roof.
He jumped onto the roof.
She is coming out of the lake.
She is coming out of the lake.
He ran through the tunnel.
He ran through the tunnel.
She is walking across the bridge.
She is walking across the bridge.
He is running towards the castle.
He is running towards the castle.
He is running away from danger.
He is running away from danger.
She is flying over the city.
She is flying over the city.
They are walking along the road.
They are walking along the road.
He is climbing up the tree.
He is climbing up the tree.
He checked his watch before the exam.
He checked his watch before the exam.
She ate cake after winning.
She ate cake after winning.
During the festival, the sky was full of lights.
During the festival, the sky was full of lights.
He has had this picture since childhood.
He has had this picture since childhood.
He studied until midnight.
He studied until midnight.
She is painting by the river.
She is painting by the river.
He is running toward the battlefield.
He is running toward the battlefield.
He walked into the portal.
He walked into the portal.
She is painting by the river.
She is painting by the river.
She is playing with her dog.
She is playing with her dog.
He is sitting without his friends.
He is sitting without his friends.
She is happy because of the rain.
She is happy because of the rain.
He is running despite the rain.
He is running despite the rain.
He is reading instead of using his phone.
He is reading instead of using his phone.
He stands like a hero.
He stands like a hero.
Unlike his brother, he is very serious.
Unlike his brother, he is very serious.
She works as a barista.
She works as a barista.
She is flying among the flowers.
She is flying among the flowers.
He stands beside the queen.
He stands beside the queen.
The treasure is below the water.
The treasure is below the water.
He is beneath the bridge.
He is beneath the bridge.
They are sitting near the bonfire.
They are sitting near the bonfire.
He is far from home.
He is far from home.
They are standing opposite each other.
They are standing opposite each other.
The dragon is flying alongside the train.
The dragon is flying alongside the train.
She is dancing amid the crowd.
She is dancing amid the crowd.
Cherry blossoms are falling throughout the city.
Cherry blossoms are falling throughout the city.
She is going back to her hometown.
She is going back to her hometown.
She stands upon the balcony.
She stands upon the balcony.
They are dancing around the tree.
They are dancing around the tree.
The spaceship is beyond the stars.
The spaceship is beyond the stars.
He speaks on behalf of his people.
He speaks on behalf of his people.
According to this scroll, a treasure exists.
According to this scroll, a treasure exists.
She chose juice instead of coffee.
She chose juice instead of coffee.
She runs toward the sea.
She runs toward the sea.
She jumps onto the train.
She jumps onto the train.
He walks away from the fire.
He walks away from the fire.
The bird flies off the branch.
The bird flies off the branch.
He stands upon the cliff.
He stands upon the cliff.
He is skiing down the hill.
He is skiing down the hill.
The fire spread throughout the castle.
The fire spread throughout the castle.
She sees light within the cave.
She sees light within the cave.
He is traveling without water.
He is traveling without water.
The city is dark due to the eclipse.
The city is dark due to the eclipse.
She flew the kite in spite of the wind.
She flew the kite in spite of the wind.
He fought despite his wounds.
He fought despite his wounds.
She used magic rather than a sword.
She used magic rather than a sword.
He flies like a bird.
He flies like a bird.
She walks between the bookshelves.
She walks between the bookshelves.
She is beneath the waves.
She is beneath the waves.
The treasure is underneath the sand.
The treasure is underneath the sand.
She is near the bus stop.
She is near the bus stop.
She flies over the waterfall.
She flies over the waterfall.
The city lies beyond the hills.
The city lies beyond the hills.
The butterfly is within the jar.
The butterfly is within the jar.
The cat jumps out of the basket.
The cat jumps out of the basket.
According to the map, we are here.
According to the map, we are here.
Contrary to the advice, she enjoys the rain.
Contrary to the advice, she enjoys the rain.
In comparison to the dragon, the cat is tiny.
In comparison to the dragon, the cat is tiny.
He stands before the door.
He stands before the door.
She eats after school.
She eats after school.
He has waited since she left.
He has waited since she left.
By the time he arrived, the sun had set.
By the time he arrived, the sun had set.
The magic spread throughout the forest.
The magic spread throughout the forest.
She reads while drinking tea.
She reads while drinking tea.
He runs as soon as the gun fires.
He runs as soon as the gun fires.
She experiments for the purpose of discovery.
She experiments for the purpose of discovery.
He fights to the extent of his strength.
He fights to the extent of his strength.
She stays under the tree on account of the storm.
She stays under the tree on account of the storm.
She is cold due to the fact that she has no coat.
She is cold due to the fact that she has no coat.
With respect to history, this is important.
With respect to history, this is important.
The rainbow appears as a result of the rain.
The rainbow appears as a result of the rain.
The prophecy concerning the hero is ancient.
The prophecy concerning the hero is ancient.
She laughs because of the puppy.
She laughs because of the puppy.
The tree falls as a consequence of the storm.
The tree falls as a consequence of the storm.
The phoenix rises resulting from its rebirth.
The phoenix rises resulting from its rebirth.